welcome to morning ride number 3. So I'm finding myself to be quite consistent with these videos, which is good. Don't start something unless you're going to be consistent with it. So I've decided I'm going to focus a bit more on these morning rides to be the bulk of my video, because that's when I have the best train of thought when I'm driving. I feel like my thought just flows better, and it's just, I enjoy it as well because it forces me to have a productive drive where I'm actually thinking critically rather than just driving aimlessly to the gym every morning. But very quick update on the gym. Today I am working on, again, today is push day, so chest, shoulders and triceps. I like to do push pull, and then leave legs for the end of the week. I'm sure we all know legs is the most feared of all the working out days. Everyone hates leg days. Alright, today I wanted to talk about something very interesting. I wanted to talk about AI and how and whether or not AI will really take over everything, and how quickly can we expect it to take over everything. Now, I've had a lot of conversations with people who are deeply knowledgeable in AI, people who have been beta testing AI. I know someone who, and I've had very nice conversations with this person, and he was one of the beta testers for ChatGPT and Bard and all these tools. Where is AI going to take us in the next 18 months? Where is AI going to be? And where do we fit into it? How many jobs are going to be lost? How many new jobs are going to happen, or at least going to be created? What are the opportunities to make money? It's a scary thought, but it's a conversation that needs to be had, because I feel like we all need to prepare ourselves. There should be some sort of spark in us to kind of make the most of the next 18 months, because I personally believe that we have around 18 months before AI makes things so easy that everyone and their mom and their dog can do it, and then people won't have anything unique about them anymore because everyone's doing it. So I feel like we have 18 months to really dial down, and if you want to create a community, this is the time to go all in. If you're trying to create content and push content out there and increase your channel subscribers or your TikTok subscribers or whatever it may be, this is the time to dial down and do it, because AI is going to make things so simple that maybe one day with just a click of a button an entire video will be generated, the script will be generated, the voiceover for that video will be generated, everything will just be generated and posted online in one click of a button, and things will get that easy that everyone will do it, and you wouldn't be special anymore. The content you make wouldn't be special anymore. So you need to make that special content now, or create that special community now, so that you can have the leverage in 18 months time when everyone is doing it. So an interesting thing to note is a few days ago the FCC in the US banned AI voice generated robocalls, AI generated voice robocalls. This is to do with the elections. They had elections going on, and people were receiving calls from Joe Biden, and these other things kind of influencing them on the election. So the FCC decided to ban it immediately after the reports came out. And what does this mean? How does this affect what's happening? So I'm going to give my personal thoughts on this. I think it's potentially just delaying the inevitable. I think sooner or later, there's two ways to look at it, right? with AI, let's talk about AI voice calls. There's two ways to look at it. Obviously, the first way everyone thinks about, the first thing that comes into everyone's mind is the dangers of it, right? How you can slander someone or create a false narrative, or just, create an AI voice to be your grandma calling you, saying, hey, can you send me, $5,000, I need money, something like that, and then you send it to them, right? These have already happened, actually. That's the bad side of things. And then you can look at the other side, the positive side, and how it can actually make things more interactive with your clients or with your customers. Or, for example, if you're a weight loss coach, you can have weekly or daily calls with all your customers and clients, calling them up and saying, hey, how's your day been? What's your weight loss today? Are you, achieving your goals? And you can create this sort of familiarity and also interactivity with your clients, so that they feel more loyal towards staying with you, and they feel more loyal about you as their coach. They'll tell their friends, yeah, this guy calls me every day, and like he has all the time in the world for me. So that's another way it can be used, and in that way it's a positive, because it allows you to actually be there for all your clients without actually being there at all. It gives you time as well. And then you can look at like the sales calls aspect of it. You can build an entire AI sales team. You can use Air and these other platforms out there and tools out there where you can, and they already do this, right, with very realistic voice synthesis, where it uses ChatGPT to in real time listen to what the person in the call is saying and create a response for it within the parameters you've set, and it'll use very realistic voice to reply to them and try and book a call. These already exist. So AI it's created amazing things if you're a business owner, because it's also going to bring the cost down, right? Having a sales team is not cheap, it's expensive. But rather than spending $5,000 to $10,000 a month on a team, you can spend $2,000 a month on an AI army of sales callers, right? Of cold callers and sales team reps. So the potential's there. But what does that mean for people's jobs and people's livelihoods? Unfortunately, it means a lot of jobs are going to be lost. There's a lot of VAs out there. The entire VA market, that's a huge thing. People go to places like onlinejobs.ph or sometimes even Fiverr, maybe Upwork, and you're trying to get freelancers or VAs who will do the monotonous day-to-day, who will do the automated tasks. I mean, AI will wipe these guys out because it'll just do it for you for a fraction of the price at a monthly cost, and then it makes you wonder, what will these guys do? Like, most of the time, VAs, they're coming from third world countries. What are these guys going to do if AI wipes their jobs out? Will the rich get richer and the poor stay poor? Probably. It will probably be that way. I guess the thing is, you need to learn how you can use AI as a way to enhance your service or provide what you do either better or faster, in a way that if I was just to use an AI tool, I wouldn't be able to do it myself. You have to learn how to prompt AI. So there's these new jobs that are going to be created because of AI, and one of them is a prompt engineer. And this is someone who knows how to use AI and get exactly what they want from AI with little effort. So I'll give an example. Someone like me and you, when we want to get something from ChatGPT, we'll have to put in the first message, and then it doesn't give us anything we want, and then we have to rework that message, and maybe after 5 or 10 attempts, then ChatGPT finally gives us exactly what we want. Now, a prompt engineer is someone who can manage to get that in just 1 attempt or 2 attempts. They'll be able to just create the parameters and write the script and the message exactly how it needs to be written to get the outcome ASAP. So you can learn to be that, perhaps. Or you can start, if you're still young, you can start looking into going into AI as a field, so that you can be one of those AI engineers who actually working for these companies who are making the generational leaps of the AI, who actually build, companies like OpenAI and all these other businesses that are actually making the real AI changes, building the real AI algorithms and language models. So there's a lot of things that's happening. But as I approach the gym now, I'm about to park, it just makes me wonder how scary things will be in the next, 12 to 18 months. Because a lot of jobs will be lost, and there will be new jobs that are created, jobs that we can't think of yet, completely new jobs with new job descriptions. So it's scary but interesting at the same time, because we really are in a kind of Wild West scenario here, where we're entering new, like, this is new territory for us, where no one is really sure what the landscape looks like for jobs and for AI. Is it a bubble, or is it here to stay? Who knows? We will only know in the future. Alright guys, good talk. See you tomorrow.